This is a piece I wrote for my grandfather. Among the men I've known over the course of my life, I've never known one quite like my grandfather. When time finally came down to sit down and write what I am reading to you today, I began to realize that my grandfather is one of the most unique characters that I've ever had the pleasure of spending time with, albeit for far too short. In the time I've known him, he was certainly not the stereotypical old man that one may imagine when you think of another's grandfather. Beneath the starkly serious exterior that he presented to the outside was one of the most unique, intelligent, and personally influential individuals whom I have had the privilege to know. My grandfather was many things: an artist, an engineer, a gearhead, but above all, he was an individual holding to no set definition or common opinion of who or what he should be. His opinions in nature were all his own, unaffected by blatantly sensational advertising or the uninformed testimony of another. He always did his own research and developed his own opinions, two things I respect immensely. The time I had with my grandfather was some of the most enjoyable I've had. From various trips in his cherished Jaguar to discussions of cars, science, politics, or whatever else might be at hand, I don't regret a single minute of it. Even when the man is gone, I continue to find more fascinating things about his character. The things he didn't make apparent are those that I respect the most, especially as he held on to his opinions right through the end. The more and more I hear about the man's personal philosophy, the more I deeply respect him, and desire one last opportunity to converse with him about it. It had been made clear to me I was moderately unaware of this up until now. My grandfather was a moderate religious skeptic and held on to his skepticism at the end. Not cancer, not a heart attack, not even his inevitable passing unseated him from this position. It's good to know that in this small family unit, although it doesn't seem very small right now, we've got quite a few people here, that I am not alone in this position, and I hope I can possess the same stalwart conviction when my time comes. Needless to say, as is made evidential by the gathering of people we have here, my grandfather was an admirable, caring, thoughtful, and intelligent man. He did not hesitate when one would ask for help, nor would he cease in his commitment to an issue until the problem was solved. He cared more for his family than anything in his possession. I will always appreciate the time I had with my grandfather, and I admire the exemplary man that he was. I hope that someday, perhaps, I can reflect even a smidgen of his characteristics that I so revere. All right, that's it.